Welcome, prisoner. I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. You will have a chance to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients.
Working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment. What's the real probability of paying off our debt and going back home?
100%.
Really?
No.
Get up! I'll help you. Reporting for duty. Science awaits.
Fascinating.
Let's build something.
Rupture activity detected. Hide. Rupture status stable. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Alright, hello, welcome back. Short stream was short indeed. I got interrupted by company at home. I got a haircut. And I'm happy about that. I needed that. Anyways, we're gonna extract sulfur in this episode. And I have a very good plan, and I'm going to show you everything. We have played 35 hours so far. I completed the story. Very intriguing. I suggest you do the same. For sure. If you want spoilers, I have an episode where I do just that. Now, we're gonna extract sulfur. And the last stream, we have now advanced the sulfur level. I have run all the way. This is the starting location where my base is, all this area here. We're here at this long sulfur crack. There is around 8 sulfur extracting points here. So we're gonna utilize at least 6 of them. That's my plan. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna dispatch sulfur and sulfur acid. And then we're gonna use the cargo receiver in my main base to get the sulfur and sulfur acid over there. So I prepared the dispatcher. I prepared 3 storage of sulfur acid. We have the big giant sulfur refineries, very majestic machines. 3 of them, each go to 1 storage. And I'm also going to dispatch raw sulfur. I don't know if I will need it, but I will do it anyways, in case I need it in my main base. So we're gonna connect the raw sulfur here. And we're going to connect raw sulfur inputs in this refinery. And what we need... Shit. I actually didn't check this, but we need chemicals. Well, that puts me in a spot where I can't do refinery here. I have to do it in my main base. Because doing chemicals will take some other resources, which I do not have here. So that puts me in a complete different position. I am going to delete this. Whoop, up. You delete a lot here. That's fine. We are going to...
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
That's actually good, because that's exactly what we need. Because you can't put down a sulfur extractor. Sulfur extractor says hazardous area, cannot build when active. So we can build this sulfur extractor once the rupture have occurred on the planet. So you came in at the perfect spot. And we're gonna put down the extractors. And then we're gonna connect it to this framework of actually delivering only raw sulfur. Not acid. Like that. And I guess it's time to go into shelter. Because rupture is about to happen. The sun is about to explode, incinerate the planet. So we have a lot of intermediate building materials. So we can put down the sulfur
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
extractors.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
So once the planet is cooled down, we're gonna go out and we're gonna fix that. Hopefully, we will manage to build everything we need to get the extraction complete before the planet are back in living state. I did not know that you needed chemicals, but that's understandable.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Okay, So we're gonna do extractor number 1. Base core overheated. Well, can you please... there you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna take... Where's the output? Oh, they are on this side. Well, that's a bummer. We need it this way. So you out. So every one of these are wrong. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now we're gonna do actually full chain. This happening. You go in the mid. You go in the furthest. No, actually, wrong by me. You go in the furthest. Hello. And that. You go in here. Okay, so that was right. Nice. I hope that will be okay. That's that. Then we're gonna do you connect to this. You go here. And that should be doable. Then we need to get the other one. So do we have that? Should be visible here. If we place one here. Actually go here. So you go into that. You go there. You go there. sulfur incoming. Now we need to get this one as well. That one could actually go up here. Nice and easy. That is being connected here. We take the inner one. They are now powered. And we should get sulfur once the planet wakes up again. We have 6 sulfur extractors now, each connected to one storage that is combined into the dispatcher. This is not showing anything though. Select destination. We don't have any. Well, okay. I don't know. We picked sulfur and now I can't choose any of these to change anything. Look at that. Sulfur. What about this? Why is this not working? I'm getting sulfur on every raid here. You know what? I'm gonna try a thing that always works. Let's save. And quit. So, relog. That tends to fix most of the issues. If you connected it correct. Like I said, look at that. Now it works. Like a charm. Why are these beeping? They only beep when they don't have a destination. All right, fabulous. Wow, it's already full here. Okay, so we're done here. Is there time to actually go and scout this cave? I think there is. Yes, it is. Increase aim speed. That's actually not bad. It was 50%.
Raptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
I think that's it. Okay. Now we're gonna run back and we're gonna try and do a cargo receiver. Let's see what we get. We're a little short on meteorite, so let's take one here. Is the music too loud for you guys? Maybe lower it a little bit. We've been at that village.
Good stuff.
So it will be so cool when I finally can do the teleporter. So the teleporter, you get the ability to build that when you complete the story. But it's not an easy task to build it. You need the highest tier of building blocks, which are built by intermediate blocks. One advanced building block, I can't remember the name, maybe crystal building block or something, but one of them takes 50 intermediate blocks. That's the yellow. Takes 50 of these and one crystal quartz. So 50 of this and one quartz. That gives you one, I think, 1 or 10, I don't know, 1 or 10 of the most advanced building blocks. And to build one teleporter, you need 500.
Changing mags. Reloading.
Helium. That's another gas that we're extracting. That is being shipped by rails. As you see here, rails of helium going to my base. But the sulfur, I hope we can do a good amount by the cargo dispatcher and receiver. We'll see how fast it is. Now you see my base, huge platform and factory. It's a forward line only, tier 1, tier 2, and then you have the tier 3 area here where every resources from tier 1 and tier 2 gets in the rail system around it. So each the mega factors inside fetch from the rails here. You see they go intertwined with different heights, 1, 2, 3 levels. So I have, you could say, 6 different type of resources on each of this top, mid and bottom. So there's 6, 12, 18 different kind of resources separated by three rails. So this is tier 2, but that's because I need a lot more glass in this case than I once produced up in the tier 2 base. The mega presses had doing nozzle and inherit or something. Here is storage for all the tier 2. They come down here in rails and go into the system around it. Different levels here. So each press takes from each of these, mid, low, and top, to feed it. So you see, in this case, I lack stabilizers. Surprisingly, though, because that was also one thing that I added into the production down here. And I actually seem to not have enough rotors to supply the demand for making stabilizers. That's another one that I actually could need to do more of. That might be possible to actually do in the tier 2 base. Maybe I should look into that right now. We're making rotors here. 3 factories. Yeah. It's not keeping up and doing a good job there. That need wolfram wire and rods, but that we should get from the sides here, right? Wolfram wire. No, that's not wolfram wire. Rods. And wolfram wire. We're also dispatching wolfram wire this line here. here. And this is duct. So we could actually use this one. So we make more rotors here. Maybe we should do 3 more rotors. I think that could be a good use. Now, when you have this big of a base, the game seems to have problem. There's a long delay between each placement of structure, so that's quite annoying. The delay is not there if you are on a small base. But once your base gets big enough, the bigger it gets, the longer delays for each placement. That's something they need to work on. Now we're gonna have to... This is gonna be... Here is... We're gonna take this away. We're gonna place a splitter. So it's rods. Here we get No, I was a little bit worried that this is not gonna work. Huh. That I thought should work though. Well, I think we just combine. I think we will have enough. We can combine everything, it goes together. I think it will be okay. So the Wolfram no, titanium. That is too narrow. Then we need to pull this like I did before then. That should work, right? Yes. So then we just add rotors, rotors, rotors. We get the ram. We should get Wolfram wire as well. We're not, so we need to relog. Oh my god, this is something that needs to be addressed. I don't know why it's not actually just going there. Some things do, but some things does not. I don't see the solution. Just know it. A relog does fix it. Now we should see. Yeah, look at that. Wolfram wire now come. Now we can make should get a lot more Wolfram wire though. Now we need to get a storage out of this. And then we have, let's see, the rotors. This one. This is the output line, output, mid section here. It's the mid section. The mid section needs to go down. Sorry, but that's just how it has to be. Then we need to do like this actually. I'm gonna hide 1, 2. I think 2 might be needed, since we need to jump above it here. This goes up here, it's in the midsection. And go here. Fine, and go back inside the mid here. Now, once again, we see the issue here. This is not being delivered as it should into the rotor, because this is empty. That should really be. So now it's time that we need to relog again to get it work. Unfortunately, but we need to do it. I don't know if this has to do that we have such a giant base and it just takes time, but I don't know. Something is getting triggered and initialized when you do start up the game. So what's the... When we log in here now, we should see rotors leaving the storage for the final storage. And here they go. Relog, fixed it again. Well, we now have 3 more rotors in production. So hopefully we can now get more stabilizers done. That's good. Now we need to work on the dispatcher. That's right. Now I'm gonna do receiving the sulfur and then getting it refined here. So let's build a cargo receiver. This has 2 outputs. 2 outputs. Interesting. Okay. So then I think refinery we need to fill storage with it. That's gonna take a 3x3. I think this needs to be built 3 spaces. Maybe actually 4. Cargo receiver.
Good work. The cargo dispatcher and receiver are 2 devices that work with each other. Now you can send items between 2 distant points. This will surely help expand your production.
Let's hope so. Oh no.
Necesito agua.
We don't have any space here. You're thirsty.
Mmm, tasty.
So I need the chemicals, right? Sorry, I need to stop whatever you're doing here. We're gonna need the big hole. 1, 2. 1. And bottom. That is because I don't need on which of these lines chemicals can be delivered. So I need to connect all these 3 here so that I can connect hold on, got a phone call. All right. Sorry. Had to take a phone. We need to. Here comes chemicals. So we let's see. Chemicals. And then we're gonna get. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. It's so low here. Put it. No, we cannot. Maybe we put it higher then. Are they same height now? I think they are. So if this go in here, let's see. I need to build the cargo receiver. That should probably be here then. I could take this in this. Oh my lord, we are power shortage here. But this works really well. Now they are connected and this is gonna get chemicals as well. Now we need to hook this up into storage and then into these lines. But now we need to expand our power because we need, I don't know, we're gonna see that when we get to the power plant. I actually want the power plant to be in one location. So I'm not gonna build one here just to be lazy. I like it nice and structured. Bit of a stretch to go to my power plant. I have not needed to upgrade the power plant in a long time. But apparently the sulfur takes a lot of power and the cargo dispatcher seems to do the same. So here we are. Let's add wind turbines. Another one. Another one. Do we need more? Okay, we have added a lot. Now we have 3,400 and used is 2,600. Let's see. The Mega Press uses 30 power, refinery 40. Yeah, we can build a lot. Cargo dispatcher takes 40. Teleporter takes 80. We should be fine for quite some time now. We have almost 1,000, 800 in power. And we are out of building blocks, basic, so we need to restock on that as well. Wow, the demand for building blocks is quite huge. They go straight through here.
I can use that.
We take 3,000. Do I need to put anything in here? Maybe a red card. Have some food. Oh, that's 100. I don't use much of these. I just use this simple hydro bulb and holy fruit. I don't need anything else. And these glow caps are used for healing. You also gain calories and hydration. Glow caps you pick from these old trees. And the food station, I haven't touched it. There's a lot to unlock here. So that's gonna be something I might do later on. I haven't even checked it. Maybe there is something for radiation now. Natural against corrosion, drain, infection, heat. There's nothing for radiation. Nothing for radiation, seems like. All right. Oh, I forgot to check the corporate board. 79 and 37. It goes low. We're gonna get storage from Clever Robotics. Storage 2, version 2. And defense tower. Defense tower is gonna be huge. Then I need to set up a rail system around the base to supply defense tower with ammunition. Okay, so power is up. Now we need to complete this. Sulfur refinery thingy. So let's check the cargo receiver here. What you get, what option you get. Collect items. Well, cargo receiver, Sulfur. So maybe I need to go back and select where it should deliver, right? Damn it. Okay. Maybe that's how it is. Well, let's build a storage then. We should probably do 2. Wait, what? Wait, what? Storage? What happened to the storage? It's 2, 3, times 4. What? Crazy. Hell, I don't know. Should we use the biggest one? Probably should. It's 3. This is 4. No. It looked like 4. Okay, maybe I'm visualizing it wrong. We put storage here. We need at least 2. Gonna need more probably. We start with 2. This is gonna be sulfur
I'm
as
detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
okay. For that, we're gonna dispatch you to the midsection and you to the lower section. Now that's dispatched. Great. Okay, unfortunately, there is no time for me to be able to run to that sulfur base since we have a rupture. So the only thing I can do really is go back to my base here, and then we're gonna run there during the rupture because this sulfur refinery is set up. So we need to dispatch. I'm not sure how it works because we have 2 cargo dispatcher at the sulfur location, but we only have 1 here now. I'm thinking it looked like, yeah, we need to go. Maybe you can connect several dispatcher to 1 receiver, right? The receiver had 2 outputs. So we'll have to go with that for now.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Have I leveled up? No. Oh. Oh, I'm level 26. So I need 35 in combat before it opens. But this though, we're 39. So we're gonna open up the survival one very soon here. And we can go without further ado.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
it's a little bit unfortunate that you have to go back to the receivers, but that's a one-time error. Then you actually build a cargo receiver before you leave, so you actually can have that active to dispatch to, so you don't have to go back and set it up again. Now is the time to have a teleporter. Unfortunately, there's a long distance to run. Otherwise, it would have been quite fun to explore a little further beyond into the village that I found, but never was able to go and look through.
Good stuff.
Unsent items will be returned to inventory.
I think I can use this.
So now you see this. It's only 1,100 meters. So I'm sending this. Drone request priority. So it fills up 100. And then it sends it. Okay, so it sends 100 at a time. Boom. Oh, was there a... Oh, was there a visual when it left? Oh my god, it saved now. Let's watch again. Okay, let's watch... if there are any graphics here. It is, okay. Thrown away. Okay, nice. Okay, we have this. And I can send here... No. Sulfur. Now it goes. Okay. So the question is, can I set up more dispatchers? Because I think we could have at least 2 more dispatchers. I could pick... We're gonna use this. Connect them like this. There it goes. So this can help. No. I guess this... No, this cannot help with that. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll do the same here. They take a lot of power.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay, it's not sending more because the storage on the other end is full. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay.
That's just what I need.
Okay, so we're done here. We're done here. I need a teleporter. I need a teleporter. A vehicle would be cool. Like electric motorcycle or something. Would be kind of fun. That kind of triples your speed. And you should also be able to make like a four-wheeler, a big buggy. So if you are in a co-op, you will have a vehicle that contains all players if needed. No, I don't want to be too close to that camp. There is a giant vermin there. I don't want to attract that.
Arcadia
Come to
7
Mama.
has
Good
finished
stuff.
regenerating.
A lot of running back and forth. But at least I learned something there about how the dispatcher and cargo receiver works. Set up the cargo receivers before you go and put up the dispatcher, so you can find them on the network.
Reloading. Easy, WP, GG.
Okay. Why isn't this working? It's full with sulfur, but it's not delivering to the refineries. It is. It has full. And it has helium. This has no chemicals. Why has it no chemicals? Wait, what? No chemicals? Oh shit, I forgot to hook this up. Oh my god, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. No shit, Sherlock. So let's see on what line chemicals come into. That's gonna take a little time though. We should see a long trek of chemicals coming here. Then we know they are on their way. We are not seeing it yet. Okay, it's getting a little weird. We're not getting the chemicals. Now I start to wonder why. There's no chemicals here. Let's check first before we relog. Chemicals are not available. Chemicals. This has an output to the main line. So there is a relog here. Save. With the main menu. Get back in then. Then we should see chemicals being flued out. We're not. We are not. Hey, wait. Yeah, it's hooked up. It is hooked up. Here. Goes down here. Combined. It's in the midsection. Midsection. Mid. We follow mid all the way. Chemicals should come in the mid. Here, it's being delivered to this. And here, goes out and in. Out and in. This is strange. Oh my god. Oh, I had to pick it. I had to pick it, of course. But that's the only thing I could activate. But yeah, I understand. You activate it on everything other. So now we should see chemicals coming in a big line here. Any second now. Is this chemicals coming here? Yes, must be. In the midsection here, yes. Must be chemicals coming here. Yes, it is. Okay. It works. Now it works. Don't forget to enable it. Let's see. Okay, it starts to spin. Cool. And these pop in and out. Nice. It would be cool if there was some yellow gas coming out. A little yellow gas. Can't really keep up with the chemicals though. Well, when these are full, they're gonna go out on the network again. This is full. So battery has a demand of sulfuric acid. So does turbine and pump. Actually has 3 sulfur acid. This is 1. This is 2. But we're gonna need a ton of sulfur to activate the feels like I want more refineries though. It's not that quick to deliver, is it? We're gonna have a high demand for sulfur acid. So I should probably put up the same, exactly the same here. On this side here. With another cargo receiver. Can this keep up with the speed? Let's see. I think it can. We have 4 dispatchers. Yes. This is definitely keeping up the speed. I don't think we need more than 2 dispatcher for 1 receiver. So I could go back again and put 2 dispatcher to receiver number 2. And with that we're gonna have... Can we keep up with the chemicals though? I think it's just now initially when everything is not filled here. I think we could be okay. Otherwise we need to manufacture more chemicals. Nothing more than that, right?
Necesito agua.
Okay, let's drink some.
Delicious.
What do you mean building not stable? What do you mean by that? Huh? It's fine there, but not here. Okay. It's fine. Damn it. You know what this means, huh? You go back again. So, we hook this up on the low and mid. That means we're gonna go mid and high on this asset. Okay? That's just how it is. It looks pretty busy though with chemicals, so I'm not gonna do that. Looks pretty busy on the mid. I'm gonna put a high and a low. Since we're getting the chemicals on the low, I'm gonna do the same here. No, actually, the chemicals are all already delivered when we get here, so now we can have mid. Chemicals are delivered here, so once past here, there's not much demand. So I should put it in mid there, high and low here. That's fine. That's good. Good thinking. And this we need to name. Sulfur 2. Sulfur 1. Since I'm going back there, I could have it so it looks great on the Sulfur 2 and Sulfur 1. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But the good thing now is when I go back, I'm gonna be closer. I'm gonna wait for a rupture. And then I'm gonna go and explore unexplored, unknown territory. I think that's a good one. Could be some excitement there, finding new stuff. So I would say 2 dispatcher on each receiver is a good solution to keep the demand up to speed. They are really fast though. I think they jump attack. So they have the same speed as when you're running, but then they jump. So they can actually attack you while you're running. So you can't outpace them. There should be some cards that enhance your running speed. I don't know. Maybe that's inhuman. You need the robotic legs or something. Cybernetics to modify your sleeve. That would be cool though. Be able to modify your sleeve. with cybernetics.
Come to mama. Good stuff. Looks good. Reloading.
Don't
Changing
tell me
maps.
I aggro the huge behemoth monster. That would be very unlucky. Very unlucky. They are... Sulfur 1. Sulfur 1.
Ooh, just what I need.
2. Sulfur to 2. 2. You're not sending. Why are you not sending? Are you gonna send? Yes, you are. Oh, now it's sending. Great, great, great. So it works. Now it works. And this is not sending because Sulfur 1 is full. It's already filled. Great. Just gonna go in the habit. Gonna wait for rupture, maybe, actually. Maybe there's time to go. I mean, we have 8 cores, a lot of building materials.
Excellent. Clever Robotics has received its shipment. Claim your rewards in the terminal.
Nice. Nice, nice. What can we actually do now? Really? Ooh, storage depot 2. Redistribute items. Okay, that's okay. Can we use a smart tool? That cost 150. But I can't upgrade these. I can't upgrade them. That would be the nicest solution to all quality of life. That's why I made them 3x3. Because I knew the next upgrade was gonna be 3x3. But I can't upgrade them. unfortunately. Right, there's no upgrade. Take all, sort, escape. Well, well, well. I don't think we need upgraded storage here, though. Okay, we'll leave that for now. They're not being attacked, so that's cool. I had a flock of enemies on that side. They don't seem to be there now. That's the village that I have not visited. It's right down here. That might contain some interesting loot.
Good stuff.
More building. More. The map in the early access is actually very, very big.
Come to mama.
And it's amazing looking. Holy crap!
Reloading.
There are a lot of enemies here.
Changing mags.
Oh shit! Don't poke the fucking bear, man. This is nothing you play with there. Damn. We need to set up some defense for that. I don't even know if we have the ammo for it. That thing eats bullets. And if I set a base up here, it's gonna aggro them for sure. So we kind of need to... There's an other one. Wow. There are two. Yeah, this little section here is probably containing some piece of blueprint they want us to fight hard for. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to set up some proper base and lure it here. I mean, I could go there easy on a rupture. There's no enemies. But it would be pretty fun to try and take it out. But I think putting up a base here is not a bad idea. Because we're close to whatever that village is as well. So let's put up a core. We should put it like here. Build a habitat. Large habitat. 40. Hello. Wait, actually, was it one lower? Not cool. A little bit hard to put sometimes. Okay, that has to do.
Raptura activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I'm gonna need more ammo. Oh, we don't have any power. Shit, I can't build that. Shit, how much power do you take? 60. Holy crap. Oh, I need to go in here, I guess. No time. Don't have any building. What? Why was that yellow?
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
$110 building block.
The planet is being incinerated.
We should build one of these now instead. Not these. Did I save? Yes. New spawn point. In case I die. So I don't have to run across the map to get my backpack or my body. Okay. We have 2 villages to actually go to. Actually unload some stuff. We do not need more than necessary.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Before I do anything, no, skip that. Let's just go. I'm gonna go to this village first. The one that was guarded by 2 gigantic killers. They also have a monolith here.
Let's see.
Blue Mining Company. Harry Harris. I'm not gonna read that. Let's see. Let's see. Stator. Synthetic silicon. That's not what we need. We already have those. Already have those. Was that actually it? I mean, great blueprints, but we already have them, so I'm gonna head to the other habitat now. Guarded by 2 of them. I really thought it was gonna be the tier 3 blueprints there. Let's see what this contains. It's like it's a little bit of a bigger...
Oh, yes.
Alright, how do you get in here? Loretta Surly. I'm finally at the base. Everything here is fascinating, dangerous, alien, everything but. Okay, take part in a paid study. Mm-hmm. What about here? What do we get? Rotor. No of the tier 3 backpacks. Could we actually get out of here? Nope. Oh no. Let's see if I can actually... There was nothing on this, right? No. Okay. Little disappointing. No new backpacks. A blueprint. Backpack. Saying. So I wonder where you find the last blueprints I need.
Oh, gotcha. Good stuff. Come to Mama.
If there is a way to find it, that is. I mean, we get the assembler as well. That contains a ton of new recipes. Maybe you don't need the blueprints for it, but still. I'm a little bit risky here, because when everything blooms up, become habitable, I'm in territory where that big vermin might be. And I have not that many bullets. It was just interesting to see how much you can explore and if there actually is any more visible habitats. Don't see any. This looks like an end, just mountains here. Okay, there is something new. That's infected as well. That is something new. But that might contain the creepy big ass vermin.
I'm getting better and better.
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
An infected camp, yeah. And now they spawned. Let's see if there is any huge... There isn't any huge creature there. Might be doable, but we need to wait a little bit. We have so little ammo. That's not much at all. Three helium. What is... Jesus Christ. It's a huge map for early access. It is. I love it. There's potential for a lot more secrets. Definitely. Oh, shit.
Changing maps. I'm getting better at this.
Combat level up. We done? No, 27. But we leveled up here now. Sweet. And had a green card. There's a drone. That big of a thing.
Reloading.
Well, here's the radiation. That's sure gonna block us from venturing too far into that area. Oh, shit. Fell down, huh? More sulfur. More and
Changing mags. Necesito agua. Changing mags. Reloading.
We're under 300 now. We really should not.
Changing mags.
Well, I think the fun for this exploration is done. That's only... Oh, there's a cave here actually. That's a monolith.
Good stuff. Come to mama.
More fighting.
Reloading.
I'm not gonna activate it. Jesus.
Changing mags.
One for it. No, we can't. We can't go deeper now. That's just a death sentence. It really is. I have the pistol. 170. And then I'm stuck with the miner. This deep.
Necesito agua. Nice.
Body? Well, that's far.
Great.
Oh, there's a new group there. Aggro. Yep. Figured as much.
Looks good. Reloading.
Damn, how far? Oh, we came here. We should go up here then. Man, this place is huge. Oh no.
Reloading.
Huge field of these flowers.
Come to mama.
That's that. I wonder what it is, man. I wonder what it is. There's some wires to it. That's most likely the next story. 78 ammo. There's a long way back to this one. Holy crap. I mean, if we go this way, is it even possible? I have so little ammo. We We should probably go back the same way. Since it should be cleared of enemies. Right? It's boring, but safe. Now, where is that satellite? Middle of this field of energy drainers. That's the infected village.
Ha!
Don't see any big ones. Oh, there is a big one. Yeah. There is a big one. Good thing we didn't go there then. Can I go there? Oh, come on. Have some faith, no? Okay. Very good titanium here. Huge group of enemies. I do not want to go there. Beautiful view. There's actually a body right here. Drop
I
chance.
can use this.
40% increased drop chance. It sounds very good. What? Oh, we don't have any power here. The turrets can't help us.
Changing mags.
"34 bullets left." They are now operational. Good. All right.
I think I can use this. Useful information. Interesting.
I guess I should leave. No. Should I leave anything here? Like something? Maybe. And split this. Something. Okay. Is it time to go back? It should be. For a new rupture. I was like, what the heck was that sound? But it was the sulfur. Okay. There is nothing more for us here, really. Green card we don't have, right? We don't have anything here. We do have some.
That's just what I need.
We really don't need stuff here. Jeez, we have a green card. We could leave that. Okay. Can we make it home before rupture? I think we have some habitats on the way though. It should be good. Oh shit, okay.
Reloading.
That was a big stack of those blue just popped up out of ground. There should be a big alien here. Don't see it though. Hmm. A lot of running today. I really need that teleporter. Start building that. Can the assembler build? Oh, I can't see that from here. I need the corporate table. Terminal. We need that blueprint though. So I guess go home, resupply with ammo. Then go back out. But I don't know. I think I need perhaps a break. Fix me some dinner. It's dinner time in Sweden. Maybe chill. And perhaps come back later today or tomorrow. I have some stuff I need to attend to tomorrow though. I will be available in the afternoon. So let's see, are this working? It is. Okay, they are filled now with acid. So what, you know what? We should actually drop Drop. I think that's it.
Let's see.
Because we need acid in the recipes. We take what we can and fill it in the recipe station. We need to start making new stuff. I think there are some stuff we can do new, but we need that blueprint. We have 2 blueprints needed. But they are done now. The nozzle. Is there anything else we can do? No. Electronic. Really? Yes, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be level 9. No, level 8. No, that's not gonna happen. That's 7 more. Need that. So, Mega Press. Battery, look at that. Boom. We need 400 more. And we need 200 nozzle, but the nozzle takes forever. Here we need 1500 more. Then we need 300 of these. That could actually be doable quite soon. But then we don't have the turbine and the valve. Turbine, we need the blueprint. Valve, we have the blueprint. But we need to fill in 200 nozzle that we do not have. We're manufacturing, but we're needing them for the corporations right now. Okay. Update spawn point, flame,
Interesting.
and these are new food, really. Oh, this is the aqua shoe. 100 hydration. Complete. This bulb we need. Oh, okay. Increase item drop chance. But what items though? We need more storage. I need to make. Oh, sorry. I need to make another habitat to connect with. We have more storage. $965 ore bombs. We can do whatever.
Useful information.
Okay, we need a green card. What do we have? Max health. Increase all consumable by 35. Green. Increase harvest and mining damage. Reduce heat, corrosion, and drain. Max health, maybe?
Oh, yes.
Another max health.
This will help.
I don't know. Yikes. We have no storage. Well, okay. It is what it is. Now we have ammo. Alright guys, I'm gonna take it here and take a needed break. It's been 3 hours, I need a break now, and I'll see you in the next one. It could be today, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, and if you want a notification on when I'm going online, don't forget to subscribe that. Okay, doesn't cost anything, it's free, and yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.